Hi, Siraj Dawar here. Hope you're fine and doing well. If you love this video, please subscribe and hit the like button. Let's start. I'm going to expose you step by step how you could make 100 consistent with day by uploading pictures, so this video goes to be very innovative. So if you are innovative, make sure to observe this video until cease. And in case you are new to my YouTube channel, ensure to press that subscribe button, due to the fact we try to launch daily movies in this channel how to make money online, so you don't need to miss that out. So ensure to press that subscribe button. So let's bounce instantly into this video. We are not going to waste any time, so what are we going to do is we're going to apply this website called Teespring. So basically what Teespring does is you upload your image or your layout that they call, so you add your picture on this internet site and you may post your photo on, let's assume, side towel, iPhone case, socks, pillows, posters, leggings, these stickers, bags, mugs. So there are lots and lots of objects that you could post your photo on, and basically when someone buys this product, they are going to ship this object to them. They may be going to do the whole thing. They are going to also print the printed photo on the object. They're going to do the entirety and they are going to send you income. So the most important component is that is unfastened, guys. You do not want any upfront price. You don't need to shop for something. You don't need to print anything prematurely. When someone buys this object, they may be going to print it, they are going to ship it, and then you definitely are going to get the profits. You are no longer going to spend any money on this. Your dad's going to earn it. So but basically, in case you need to make cash, you want to get sales. If you don't get sales, you are not going to make any money. However, I am going to reveal you men how you can get income and the fastest and simplest manner to do it. So what I suppose tough is you could create teas, due to the fact it's miles the easiest to achieve this. We are able to click on right here on T and click on start designing. So right here you may see just a bit. So here you could see you can place basic fundamental ties on lengthy sleeves, tank tops, woman assume pinnacle yoga. You may also create mugs right here. I suppose this is without a doubt crazy. So what are we going to do, men, is we are going to upload our design right here. You may upload, click on artwork and upload your own layout. And the maximum critical part, guys, is you can't use someone else's design because it is possibly copyrighted, so that you do not want to hazard a chance someone to. You do not need to make all people irritated or something like that. You may get sued if you use copyrighted pics. So what I advocate you guys is to create your personal photo, or if you do not want to, I sincerely failed to make any image to reveal you men, due to the fact I had some different ideas. So basically what I'm going to do is I am going to position a few textual content. I am no longer going to place an picture on this D. So let's assume we are going to create this D for dog fans, so the folks that love puppies basically, and we are going to mention canine fanatics, and we're going to position it here in the center. We're going to make it a little bit bigger, and we will trade font to no longer this one, let's say just an instance. So this is simply an instance that I'm going to expose you guys right here. You can see we do not need any define. So basically what you could do is you can add a few picture here, and you can put, let's consider canine fanatics, and you can here add a few photo else of some dog or something like that, and it is going to be a simply lovable, I think, layout. So what we are able to do now is we are able to use this income calculator for the profits. So basically, if only a want to locate those, you could see top class T's basic price of this top rate is $12.82. So in case you put the value of this object to $20, you would earn $9.1118. So this is your earnings in case you make a sale. So essentially you do not need to pay for this base value, upfront value, because it is your customer goes to pay for that. So basically, while someone buys this item, they're going to pay $22. It is the value to make this item is $12.82, and your profit is $9.1118. Sorry, so I assume this is actually top way to make money online due to the fact I am going to additionally going to expose you men how you could sell this item. So here you could see the base price of our time proper now with this newsletter. He's $10.22, but if you add extra images it's miles the fee of the item goes to rise. So if you placed a few photo, and I certainly recommend you guys to try this. I don't truly propose you men simply to place a few text. I have had a few achievement and back within the day, so we simply textual content, but I genuinely recommend you men to position something like picture that you can just put image. You do not want textual content. However, in case you want to, you may integrate image and text, but I absolutely advocate you no longer to go away it with just textual content like I did it proper now. So what are we going to do is we are going to promote this now so that you also can buy this item. However, we don't need to try this. We are going to click on sell this. So we're going to place here what is our purpose. So shall we say if we promote 50-50 those t-shirts, we would earn earnings $590, $88 income, and you may see you could put a few other price for your tie. Let's consider if we say 30 greenbacks, we might study for 50 and 50 t-shirts $989. I suppose this is virtually massive, guys. So what I do is I would not place this steeply priced. I would say $20 or something at 23 greenbacks. So we're going to, if we get 10 sales, we'd earn 127 greenbacks, and if we want to make, let's say 100 greenbacks in step with day, you will want to sell, I suppose this is 8. Yes, you want to say sell 8 t-shirts consistent with day. So I suppose that is not without a doubt a lot of t-shirts, but if you make, let's assume in case you sell free t-shirts, or let's say 2 t-shirts, you are nonetheless in the profit due to the fact you cannot lose cash. Right here you already know there is no prematurely value, and you could see you could do not donate to the charity if you want to, but we are now trying to make a few money, so we aren't going to donate anything proper now. And if we click on next, or we can put up our t-shirts. Oh, I suppose that is in reality exact weight meant to create some items, some specific items. If you are creative, this is superb for you men due to the fact you clearly do not want to. If you are now not very good with growing pics or something like that, you may pay a person to do it for you, and that would have some upfront fee. But in case you are, if you don't have any money, you may start with simply text like I did on this video, so that you can make $100 according to day. I assume I said you need to sell 8 tissues like this, so I suppose that isn't plenty of, but it is able to be for some people. But if you nonetheless promote for, you're going to make $50. I suppose that is clearly precise in case you try to make a few more earnings for yourself. So what I do, how would I sell those t-shirts? So you could pass on band essentially kind dogs or something like that, and you are going to enroll in those truly definitely good, simply actually massive and proper groups, like shall we say this one. And what are you going to do is you are going to, in case you put up your hyperlink, and you could publish something like if you are a canine lover, check and test this internet site, or test these t-shirts or something like that. And if the people like your design, they're possibly going to buy, because I've sold a few instances within the Beyond I assume made, or 3 times I bought dishes from Teespring, and that I absolutely realize that humans are making income. However, who cares? Due to the fact I like that, I love that tea, so I offered it basically. And you may see this Facebook institution has 200 contributors, almost 300,000 participants in this organization. So that is a lot of humans which can be inquisitive about something sometimes like this. And also, you do not need to sign up for those companies, and simply unsolicited mail your to you would like to put up, let's say 1 time in this group, and after a while you may post 2 instances or something like that. But I wouldn't suggest to junk mail your link along with your tea. I would also join a number of businesses, loads of different organizations, something like this. You may see puppies or circle of relatives. This Facebook group has 75,000 members in it. This additionally canine organization has 28,000 members, and you could join a lot of those corporations, and blended you will attain thousands and thousands and hundreds of thousands of human beings that likes puppies. And what the alternative top-notch phrase that I might advise is I'd search for a few large canine Instagram pages. And this is in reality, big guys, I wouldn't endorse you guys to enroll in this massive of a set. So basically, in case you don't need to, if you do not need to publish your internet site hyperlink on agencies, if you do not want to waste time on which you could be part of, you could join on Instagram and you could touch the proprietors of those pages. And this is just an example, men, due to the fact that is a virtually sincerely big Instagram webpage, so they're in all likelihood not going to sell your teas, but a few other Instagram pages, let's say with 50,000 contributors, 50,000 followers there, possibly to promote your tea. So essentially, humans which might be following this page are particularly surprisingly interested in puppies, so that they possibly love their pets and something like that. And if you pay this guy, if you contact him, even you ask him to sell your teas, you can pay him. Otherwise, you could ask him to sell your tip at no cost. And if you make a few profits, you may cut up a few income with him. You could do it the two approaches. You may again ask him to pay him for the shout out, or to pay him once you get a sale or something like that. If you do not get a sale, you would not pay him something. So guys, this is simply, I suppose this is clearly a terrific manner to began with creating wealth online. I did it inside the past. I think it turned into round some film or something like that. There was a big hug for a few movie, and that I created something associated with that film, and that I had a big web page round that film. So were given numerous signals from this spring, and I suppose my design wasn't truly that exact anyhow, so I nevertheless got a few sales from that. So this is the way you can make money with Teespring. I assume that is genuinely creative way, and if you are absolutely creative, this is going to be ideal for you guys. So that could be it for contemporary motion pictures. When you have any questions, make sure to leave them down